Alrighty guys, I'm Casey and welcome back to some Foolcraft. Last episode, we went out adventuring and we found it was very difficult because we got mining fatigue because we didn't have anything on any of these apart from grain. So I've been working on getting those up just a little bit. And we spoke about wanting to get the thankful dinner. Let me just pop these away. And the thankful dinner, if we have a little look at the thankful dinner. Okay, this gives us this is potentially the best food in the game for us at the minute. Okay, it gives us 4.8% on everything, but we need a lot of stuff. Okay, the first one is toast. Then we need a lot of stuff. Okay, just a lot of stuff. Okay, and well, we need to work on that. And I think what I want to do today is I want to work on a melon and pumpkin farm. And the reason that I want to work on a melon and pumpkin farm is because when we start running the factory that's going to produce that thankful dinner, right, we're going to start a factory. We're going to need something that cooks toast. We're going to need this, which I think can be used as pretty much anything. We can actually get potatoes and corn there, which is actually good. So we can use 2 pieces of corn. We need to worry about this cranberry jam. We need to produce a sweet potato pie, some mashed potatoes, and some cooked tofu. So we'll have a factory producing toast, we'll have a factory producing carrots, and all that kind of stuff. But to do that, as I've spoken about wanting to use a biofuel generator. Okay, one of these things, which means we need to be able to make biofuel, which here we are. That's biodiesel. Bioreactor. Okay, which just basic stuff. This will produce bio oil. Not bio oil, bio oil is we put on stretch marks. Is there not biofuel in this? Bioreactor. If you see, it accepts all sorts of seeds, but it should also accept melons and pumpkins, if I'm right. If not, we've got melon and pumpkin seeds. It accepts saplings. So it only accepts seeds. It doesn't actually accept melons and pumpkins. Okay, I mean, that's perfectly fine, like, because we can just turn the melons and pumpkins into seeds. That's not an issue. Okay, so I want to work on that today, but I want to show you what I've done between episodes. So if we pop down here, I have changed out all of these for endeavour conduits, and they all now run. The ones that go into the planters are set to a slightly higher priority of 10. And the planters are locked and filled so nothing else will end up in here. That saved me having to use filters. But it's where we go over to here. I changed the rice one. Okay, this no longer does rice. This field does corn. And I'll show you how I got corn in a little bit. The problem is, this is a very bad ratio. Okay, when it breaks a corn block, it doesn't always get a corn seed back. And you'll end up running out of seeds. That happened to me a few times. So I've got this crafter down here. And what this crafter does, I'll show you how I make this because I actually want to make another one of these in a little bit, is it pulls out corn from here. And it turns the corn into corn seeds. And it does that by simply, you just get a stack of corn, like so, and put it in the crafting grid, and it makes corn seeds. So we are just kind of sort of like waiting for this to sort of back up a little bit and get caught up. I could have put other blocks in there just to cover, rather than having them all set to corn. But I like the idea that there was going to be sort of like a reserve in there for just in case. Over here, I started this building out just a little bit. I put this, the item conduit runs all the way to here. So we're getting all of our stuff here. You can see we're getting wheat, we're getting carrots, we're getting potatoes, and we are getting seeds. Okay. And I think that I do want to change this a little bit because I do want this to be the one that produces biofuel. So if we just look at biofuel again, I don't really think we get anything from corn. But do we get it from wheat? No, we do get stuff from dye. Okay, and we do get stuff from saplings. And we are producing saplings over here. Oh yeah. I worked on this as well. As you can see, I made this look a little bit better. We've now got sugarcane being produced here. And all of these are full, which is good because if we look at the biofuel, I believe we can use sugarcane. Maybe we can't, no. But we do need sugar for the thankful dinner. So if we go to thankful dinner, this does require, I think it was it? Yes, cranberry jam requires sugar, and I'm betting some of this stuff does as well. But we're not going to worry too much about that today. Like I said, I want to get a melon and pumpkin farm set up in today's episode. And I think I want to put the building like right here. So we're going to get rid of these tiki tents a little bit. I had a little bit of a problem with these. I accidentally mined them earlier and I couldn't get them back. So I think what we'll do is we'll just pop one. Sometimes they can you sleep in these? You can sleep in these. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, okay, cool. He's going to sleep over the edge of the water. And I think I want to put it here. So the first thing I want to do is fill this hole in and get a basic shape down. So I think I'm going to do that. But I do have one more thing to show you guys. I have been clearing over here. I've been clearing this forest down because I do want to build a base. We're going to have a little town over here on this island. But then I actually want my own base. And that's going to go over here. That's going to go on this island. I'm thinking like a huge base spread out and looking really cool. And we're going to play around with some really cool stuff. But as I was doing this, I found a bunch of chests hidden in trees. We got some inventory pets. I'll go over that with you in just a little bit. But I also came across a chance cube. Okay. So go down 21 seconds. I have 24 seconds. Okay. Surely it's been 24 seconds. Do I have to dig down? What? The hell? I got a black thing coming out of my head. The hell was that? My arms broke. That was a code for game. Just kill me like that. Okay, that was a bad chance cube. Very bad chance cube. Investigate, we can get another one. A death icon say, yeah, stuff's over here. Okay. Next one. Uh-oh. So what in me decided this was a good idea to do these. That's been two terrible ones. Okay, okay. I mean, we might get a better one. We might get a better one. With a little bit of luck. With a little bit of luck. We'll get a better one. Let's just grab our stuff. Really? Why would you put it all the way up there? And I was trying to get my levels up a little bit. Okay. Hey, we got some cookies. And what's this? Cookie Monster! The Cookie Monster's after us. Okay. And let's do time to farm. Okay. I mean, a free bucket's a free bucket at the end of the day, along with a high and hoe. But now there's this. And you right click this. So, these can be really, really terrible or really, really good. So let's have a little look. I've done a few episodes in okay. Too many creepers. Okay, yeah. If I can get that charged creeper to blow up. No. I was hoping to get the charged creeper to blow up and then get some heads, but that didn't work out. That didn't work out. So yeah, let me get a little bit of a structure put together for this farm. And then I'll be back to you in just a little bit. Oh, welcome back. And I haven't finished the house off yet because it has taken me a little bit longer. But I've got like the vast majority of it in place. Just got some of the roof to do. But I'll worry about doing that between episodes. What I want to do now is I want to work on the melon and pumpkin farm. Okay. So I'm going to need a couple of things. The first thing I'm going to need is some of this braided wood. Yep, okay, let's put a lot of this away. Might need a bit more than that, I'm thinking. Because we do need to do the floor. So let me grab my chisel. And I can never remember where the braided wood is. There. Okay. I messed around my monitor settings so I could see a little bit better where it is now. Okay, so the house is very simple. It's just a plus shape. And yeah, let's get the outside taken around. Now, the tool I'm using, I don't know if I've shown you this. This is a multi-tool. It's called, what is it called? It's called an ayote. And it just basically is a sword, a pickaxe, a shovel, a spade, a hoe, and all of the other tools in one. Okay, now mine's not enchanted. I don't have any enchants on it yet, but I'm going to make another one to put some enchants on. I'm going to make two. I'm going to have a silk touch one and a regular one because I'd like a silk touch one. Let's get rid of that. And let's pop this down. Okay. So what I'm thinking is we could potentially have 3 farms in here. Okay. But, well, 3 sets of farms. Okay. Is what I'm thinking. Right? We could. But I don't know. I think I just want to focus on one side being melons, one side being pumpkins. And maybe we'll have some sort of storage system here in the middle. That'll make sure that we have an equal amount of things. So, I don't know. Maybe we would have... Because we want pumpkin seeds and we want pumpkins. Okay? So, do I actually have any storage drawers? I only have that one. Okay. So, the way I'm going to do this, I'm going to use garden clocks. Well, I call them clocks, but some people call them clochets. Apparently, the word is French, according to Rendog. But I just call them garden clocks. They just make a lot more sense to me. Okay. So, if we look at these, I don't know if I have what I need to make these. Let's have a little bit of a look at what I have. Okay, so I have those, and I need 6 of these. Okay, so I need some of these iron mechanical plates, which I think I can make in here. Yes, so I just need some iron. Iron? I do have some more iron cooking up. I do have it upstairs, so don't worry about that. And I want 6 of these, so I don't have a blueprint in there. Where's my blueprint? Blueprint. Okay. Engineer's blueprint. Do I have that in here? Did it like not get picked up when I did it? Okay. So, oh man, yeah, now I need to know which one I need. I need to know which one I need. I'm gonna say it's this one because we can craft this one. So let's have a little look. Yes. Okay. Ah, I need the iron plates for it. Okay. I mean, I think my engineer's hammer's in here. Nope. So I'm going to make, I think, 8 plates. Here we go. Okay. So that should be enough to get us 6 of those, I would imagine. Copper ingot. There's always something that you forget, isn't there? Always something. And the reason I want 6 is because I want 3 either side. Okay, so copper. That really only get us 4? Okay, game, if you say so, if you say so, if you say so. I'm going to need another 8, aren't I? There we go. There's another 8. Okay. Simples. There we go. Okay, next I need the vacuum tube, which is this thing, which is copper wire, redstone, white stained glass. Okay. So, let's just get ourselves, put that away. A little bit of that. We get ourselves some copper wire. And, I forgot what the other one was. Is it an iron ingot? I think it was an iron ingot. Redstone. Okay. Okay, we can so totally do that. I got a ton of redstone. Well, not a ton, but I've got a reasonable amount. We don't really need... We aren't really needing for any. So, nope, not that. I don't actually want 48 of those. Nor 24. 12 will do. Okay, so now we should be able to make up some of these garden clocks. So, garden. And we want 6. So, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make up... Oh, I made up 7. I'm going to make up a few more things, bits and bobs, because I'm going to need some dynamos, so we can power it, some windmills, that kind of stuff. Actually, no. I want to go through the windmill process with you. Okay. So, we're going to create something that's called a crafter. Okay. And, of course, I'm missing things. And we're going to go straight for tier 3. I don't ever bother with tier 1 or 2. Because I always feel like I'm going to need a tier 3 eventually, and I'd rather have it. And it's not really that much more expensive. You just literally... It costs the exact same to make them. It's 2 crafting tables, 2 redstone torches, and the previous one. So if we take this crafter, we put it here. Okay, and what we can do with this crafter is we can tell it to make a recipe, okay? So we're going to say wood. I need a bucket. It drives me crazy that it does that. Okay, we want a bunch of creosote oil. And I've got some coal blocks in here making some more creosote oil. What we're going to do is we're going to go new recipe. We're going to go that. And that. Apply. Okay. And resulting thing is, so if we put all of this creosote oil in, and we put this in, it's going to craft us treated wood with our design to keep on doing it. So, that is good, that is good. So yeah, I'm going to make up some dynamos. I'm going to make up some windmills. And then, I'll be back with you. Welcome back, and I think that I've got pretty much everything apart from some dirt and some melon. Oops. Yeah, we've got melons. Okay. Okay, fine then. Be like that game. And we need pumpkins. Okay, we got a couple of pumpkins, and we're going to need this pumpkin seed, unfortunately. So let's grow those and make some melon seeds. Okay, cool. So now we can actually begin work on the final thing, which is the draw controller. Do I need a draw controller? I don't think I need a draw controller. I don't think we're going to have that big of an array. Okay, so I'm not prepared. Why am I not prepared? I should be prepared. I need dark oak. Okay. So I do believe that I've got my item conduits, my energy conduits, and I need some more energy conduits. I don't think 7's going to be enough. But I do believe that I have everything needed for energy conduits. So let's just make ourselves a few more. Okay. Cool. So, we're going to use these. As you can see, I've got a couple of these in place. So I just want to get the windmills. I was going to use 4, but I just realized that I don't actually need 4. That 2 should be enough. We may need to put some wind sails on these to get them up to power. Might do. But I suppose we'll find out. They should start spinning. Yeah, cool. I was getting a little worried there. A little worried. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to put the garden clocks first. We're going to worry about putting the garden clocks in place first, I think. And we're going to pop them there like so. And then again, the same over here. So let's put a piece of dirt in each. And we'll say melons can go this side. So dirt melons. Like so. And then that's going to grow these. Ever since I discovered these, I love these. And I've noticed that a lot of the hermits who are playing on the Foolcraft server are using these as well. And I promise, I didn't steal it from them. I decided to start using these after using them in, what was it called? FTB's Pyramid Reborn, I think. Okay, so this is pumpkins and this is melons. Okay. And we are going to want a basic drawer and we'll just pop these here. Okay. So, let's get this sort of sorted out. So, water needs to go underneath these things. Okay, I mean, that's not that big of a deal. Let's just take out some of this stuff. This is where I wish we had efficiency on here. But that's okay, that's okay. We're going to put most of this back anyway, apart from the dirt. So, there we go. Let's get this. Like so. Okay, and then where's the Do I want to run the item conduits around the outside or around the center? I think around the outside would probably be the best. Don't you? So we put most of this down just to tear it up. We're building it up to break it back down. Okay, let's get rid of all of this. Like so. Now I'm not sure exactly what this farm is going to produce. I think we're just going to get pumpkins, melons, melon seeds, pumpkin seeds, and melon slices. That would be my guess. But I suppose it could be anyone's guess, really. Okay, so let's get this in first. So we're going to take... Oh no, the item conduit doesn't go from the bottom, does it? No, it goes from the outside. Okay, that's fine. So let's put the sink in place first, I think. So sink could go down there. Okay, and I think probably we will get our way up here because I do need to punch a hole. Is it here? Yes, here. Oh, come on, I didn't know I jumped. Stop eating my jump game. I have enough with that. With you doing that on Mario. In there. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to take these energy conduits, like we've done in the past, and we are going to run them into the top, like so. And that should power these garden clocks, or clochets, or whatever they're called. You guys know I call them garden clocks. I should know this. I'm a writer. Okay. So these should now be getting RF. They are getting RF. Yes, they are. Okay. These ones not getting RF. Why is that? Okay. You are not turning. Why are you not turning? Are these torches blocking you? Do you not turn just because you're like in an alleyway and you don't have... Okay, these are really, really difficult to sleep in. You have to like hit the dead center of them, the center block. Okay, why you want to turn? I mean, there's no reason you shouldn't be turning. The other one isn't the exact same. Unless it is... I mean, I can't see this being a problem, but if it is... Is that the issue? Because the other one's hovering over water, isn't it? Is it just this is too close? I mean, I don't know the exact way these were, but this one works. And we've got the blocks in front of it cleared. So that would be these blocks. There's nothing up there stopping it. Why don't you want to move? Okay, fine then. Game. Be like that. We'll put it here. And see if it moves when I put it here. Yeah, that one moves. Okay, I don't know why that's moving in one place and not in the other. But it is what it is. It is what it is. So let's break this out. And we'll just... I don't know if we can have enough energy conduits. Run this along here. We might just have enough. I don't think we're going to have enough. We're going to be... Look at that. We're one short. Unless we run it... But I don't want to run it like that way. I want to run it this way. Let's go make another one. Mind you, this does look pretty cool that this is out of here, so... I don't know why it's not running. Maybe it's just too close to another building. It's the only thing I can think of. Okay, so let's get this done. Only thing I can think of. And we've got these sails that I'll put on them in a bit. Even if it doesn't need them, they still look better with the sails. So there we go. Now this should be getting power. Yes. Okay. So whether this is going to keep up with the power demand or not, I'm not sure. But should work. Should work. Being the operative word there. So let's get rid of those. And let's go ahead and take the pressurized flux ducts and we'll pop these underneath. And what we'll do is want to get under here and want to say insert. Because of course we want water to insert, and water inserts from the bottom of these things. And then here we want water to extract, always active. I can't think of a reason why I'd want to turn this off. So I'm going to keep it on always. Let me just break that just so I can get down here and do this. Insert, insert, and insert. Okay. And extract always. So these now should be growing. Yeah, we're getting pumpkins, pumpkins, pumpkins. Okay, cool, cool, cool. And well, you've not actually grown a melon yet. Nor have you. Nor have you. Okay. So the next thing we want to do is we want to link these up. Okay, so we want to go like this. And again, we could take this down like so. It could just like follow around and then we'll go down here. And we want to go down here because we need to tell this to insert, not extract from here. Okay. Because the last thing we want is it pulling stuff from here. Now, with a little bit of luck, I may have to come here and do some jiggery pokery. Just to sort of get it all in place. Because, of course, it's gonna be extracted and putting them in random places because I don't have a key. But, you know, that's okay. That's okay. We can make it work. Bring this round. We should have enough. These are a little bit expensive to make because they require ender pearls. I mean, you do get a reasonable amount, so it's not the end of the world, but certainly would be nice not to worry about them. So, Enderman farm probably coming up in the near future. There we go. Okay, and then we can just fill this in. And I think that I've messed this up. Where do these extract from? Is it the upper one and not the bottom one? Yes, it is. It's the upper one. Okay. I mean, that's not a big deal. That's not a big mess up. We can cure that. That's easy enough. Done. So, let's just do this. We'll go to disable you. And we'll say extract always, extract always, extract always. Okay, so we've got pumpkins coming in. And again, we'll do the same here. Oh, no. I actually wanted that to do something. So extract always, extract always, extract always. And this one, we actually want you to just be disabled. I do like the fact that they've upgraded these when they upgraded the mod. Okay, so we could just fill all of this in. We can get a painting machine to sort this issue out. But I think what we'll do is we'll just do the same thing that I did over at the other place. Let's just fill this in with logs. Like so. And I think this will look alright. So let's just do that. That. And the other side we did have the storage drawers on the front, so that might be something that I do here a little bit later on, but for right now that looks okay. That looks a little bit janky, but we'll get a painting machine on that. And we'll do the same over here. Like so. And then we'll do the same this side. Even though you don't see this block, I have to put it the right way. It's my OCD. Sometimes I have to stop my OCD and be like, nope, just leave it, Okay, so that's that, and we're getting melons and pumpkins, and I think what we'll do is we'll just do that so people know what the thumbnail. But yeah, are we going to get fertilizer amount if this runs out quick? And I don't know what happens when that fully runs out, or how to even get more in there. So maybe that'll be something we'll worry about a little bit later on. I don't want to put anything here per se because, I mean, we could do that. Just to give it a little bit more of a shape. But, yeah, so I think for now we're just going to go torch. Do I have any more torches on me? 5. That's probably going to be not enough. But yeah, so that's going to call it for this episode, guys. If you've enjoyed the video, please do consider leaving a like. It really helps out the channel, and I really do appreciate it. So please do leave that like. And click subscribe if you want to see more from me. Guys, I'm KC. I want to thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.